this is episode 25. Maybe episode 25, and then it's going to be the finale. I'm going to tie everything together, but to wrap this whole up, this is your boy Spider 1000 MTG, my Xbox One 7 Days to Die playthrough, and everything is going to get tied together and finished up between everything else. So we're going to get all that going. Finale, I think I will end it with before and after kind of thing, showing what I did to the base. The base is going to complete it. The mountain is going to be completed. My mini bike is going to be completed. The garage, the defenses of the base, everything is going to be completed. Then I might just have random episodes with this where I just show y'all scavenging, collecting resources out in the hunting and everything else, and having fun. Maybe even make a pitfall for zombies, show you how to make a pit on the Xbox version, PlayStation version that you can do. Also check out my Twitch channel because I am working on Alpha 17 on PC. Playing that, playing some mods. New games are coming. Ark is coming. Eventually down the line, Conan Exile is coming for console play. It's a lot of things down the rabbit hole that we're going to get into and get that going. I need that to move. It's going to be day 2014, so once that finish, I can make some concrete. I got my mines kind of built. Made an elevator system. And I'm going to show you how that works once I upgrade it a little bit. And put some metal in my inventory. Well, I have metal. Just got to put my trusty Gold Lucky hammer on me. And we're going to upgrade this. Put some metal on it. I didn't want to do that. Alright, so we threw some D's on it. Threw some metal on that. Put that in there. Okay. Let me show you how this works. This is my elevator system. This brings you up. This is my fall drop. This is the actual fun one. This is the fall drop. Now I drop all the way down to a hay bale, which keeps me taking fall damage. And I have my elevator system where I open it up, I get in and I close the hatch, and it pushes me all the way up to the top where I'm back. So really it's hatches on top of each other, on top of a wood plate or a plate. Or you can do just hatches on top of each other until you get to the very top. Because, let me show you. This is a whole block. That little green outline is a whole block. And the hatch generally takes up where that first line is, but it'll still take up a whole block when it comes to building. So that's the reason why that works like that. It's kind of a glitch, but it's a fun glitch that you can incorporate in your builds. It's a elevator. It takes a while to build, but it's a good thing to incorporate into your builds. Okay. Now what we're going to do, I got my crossbow, even though I wish it was green. I'll just make another one when it's time to repair it and combine it and get it higher that way. I am going to put things in the proper places once I get storage set up in the other room, but I can't get storage set up the way I want to until I get my concrete up and reinforce the walls and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to get stone into my forge, because it takes about 5,000 to make 1,000 stack of cement. So in order for me to get 1,000 cement, I need 5,000 small stones melted down, or stone melted down into stone in this forge. Then after I do that, I need 1,000 sand and 2,000 small stones to make concrete. So every 1 sand, every 2 small stones, and every 1 cement makes 1 concrete mix. So I would need 2,000 stone, 1,000 sand, and 1,000 cement to make 1,000 concrete. That will at least let me able to upgrade about 100 blocks of stuff, which will allow me to upgrade my walls here, upgrade these walls and ceilings here, and about upgrade all this as well. So I need at least about 2,000 to get 200 blocks upgraded. Then I can place my other forges down, reposition my workbench into this corner, put my seam mixers down, some more storage, seam mixers. I can put 2 workbenches here because you don't need another set of forge actually, and you can put chemistry stations here, storage, chemistry station over here, cement mixers, more storage, or you can put workbenches here, no forges. And that's how it's generally gonna look. It's gonna look nice. I'm gonna put up lighting in here. I'm probably gonna try to put more of that in. It's gonna look similar to it. We're working on that. This is the stuff that's gonna help me make my good old mini bike. I got a high quality engine, 2 high quality batteries. I got a lot of gas. I just need to make a chassis, some handlebars, and actually I need to get some wheels. So this is day 14. I'm gonna include this in the finale. The finale probably is gonna be a long long thing. It's probably going to start with the finale is going to start with the Horde Night, and then I'm going to have everything finish up, and I'm going to have kind of like a before and after everything. So that is the general course of action, what I'm taking. So this is, if I look this, that's my east direction, that's my west, that's my north direction, and that's my south. Oh, excuse me. Now what I'm going to do, I need to start getting up material. And this is going to start the mine. But Jenny, I like to start in the direction, have a direction at each place that I'm going. That's coal, that's a material. That's not looking good. It don't look necessarily as kind of a weak thing, but it fills up because I need to make sure this is perfectly lined up correctly. I'm real symmetrical when it comes to my builds, so I'm very, very more or less anal about it. Excuse my language, but I'm very kind of anal about my builds. And that's when you know when you're at the dead bottom, a bedrock. You hit us, you can't dig no more, and can't really dig no more. This is a good way to get up your stone and a little bit of metal. You don't get the metal that you really deserve. So we started to dig them. Alright, so that's
Fire.
cool. Just killing some time here. These little things that look like bad things, those are generally sand and soft material. You can get that, but when you see these black and white, that's generally coal deposits around here, which is going to help you because coal can be a heating source, and also in later part of your progression, when you start having guns need gunpowder to make bullets, and coal makes gunpowder, that and nitrate. But nitrate will look like the same thing as coal, but more white. So the deposit will look kind of like that, but a little bit more white. The black shows really more in a coal deposit. It looks kind of fossilized in a way. And since that came out, I don't want that to. And also, when you're making mines, be careful how you dig and where you dig, because you can cause cave-ins, and cave-ins are bad. They can kill you. So keep that in mind. But 9 out of 10, this is where you get majority of your stuff. You can scavenge up gunpowder. But it won't be enough. It kind of falls in the same thing with poop fertilizer, the human feces, because it's only in certain areas like garbage, and maybe you might get lucky and find it, but the significance of it is very low because you don't get that much. The best way for your gunpowder is probably get in the coal mine and the nitrate mine and just keep farming your mine for the actual coal veins, nitrate veins, and make the stuff yourself. Because you will harvest a lot more that way. So this is the most effective way to get certain materials out. So right now I'm making a nice little area here, and this is the start of a tunnel, but these tunnels help me build up resources: rock, sand, stone. So I have a lot of stone that I can, if I want to be collecting stone. And some back in the old days, you used to be able to make a mine and generally start your base underground because zombies couldn't dig. In most cases scenario now, since zombies can dig underground bases, and this is only on PC, I really shout out. It's not even worth it because zombies can dig. If they hear you, they get the heat signature around. If you have forges going or cook source, heat source, they'll hear it or they'll sense the actual heat. And if they don't see any logical thing and they hear it down on the ground, they'll start punching at the ground and start digging towards it. But zombies, in this game, they can sense it. If they can't see it, they'll run around the area aimlessly, destroying anything that they can if it's blocking their way towards you that's on that level, and attack that. But they won't be able to get towards you. Split that in half. Put that in there. Because I need more stone coming in. To get this base, this part of the base done, and put my other stuff down. Especially also keep in mind, if you have a decent wrench and you find a certain house like a cabin and it has a forge in there, you can do two things. You can make a base in that. Generally, if you start out, you probably want to start out with one of those log cabins. The log cabins generally net a forge that works. So keep that in mind. So the only thing that you have to really do the first day is clear out the house, put your bedroll down so zombies don't respawn. Set yourself up and go back out and collect resources on day one, like metal, stone. You probably want to collect this and hit resource box to collect that, and you start putting that in your forge to make your iron tools. That would be a good start out. When for bases. Okay, so we got all that in. Stuff that I'm probably going to be selling to the trader is in here. So the more not even in the more I'm in here, I see how my stone is doing. I need 10,000 in there. So every one stone nets me, every one small stone nets me 5 stones in the forge. Alright, so that's done. I need to check this out. I hate to do this, but I need to see if I can lift this. If not, I'll be very pissed, but que sera, sera. Alright, so we can lift it, which is good. So let me put it back down. I should have did this earlier. So these are all the, well, this don't need to be in here. All the resources that we're going to be putting in our forges once I make them and I put them in that area. here, which is gonna help me make flaming arrows. You can even put sand into the forge to make glass. But really glass is like cheap and over. It's only decorative in this one. You don't have the ability in this one to make bulletproof glass, which will be a little bit stronger. Stronger in nature until like Alpha 16, Alpha 17. So I'm gonna have to keep getting stuff. I'm gonna scavenge a little bit. When daylight comes up. Actually, let me start breaking this stuff down while I'm waiting for daylight here. Alright, so what we're going to do, this is where my infinite water supply is going to be. So I'm going to destroy this, get the metal. On it. Actually, I might want to keep that because that looks actually good. Probably take up more room. I'm gonna take that out. I got some wood, I got food, I got knives, I got medical supplies. Let's put this metal away and this rock away. Let's put that stone in here. Actually, we're gonna put this stone in here because I need more stone. So I need more concrete. I got knives. Wood is necessary. I can put my hammer on. Could be used as a weapon. Let me put my clay up. Yeah, let's put the clay up. Let me eat some little bit of food that's here. good enough. I'm only gonna explore the town a little bit. Anything that I haven't. Mushrooms are ready to be picked. Now that's a good base. I should take you in there. This is a good base to start out with till you find this place. Yeah, I'm gonna take you in there. First we're gonna... they don't got rotten meat in there. Suck them on one piece. Now, generally, if you don't have food on the first day, these are good. They might cause food poisoning, but they fill you up and just synergy, which also hinders your stamina. But if food is scarce, those old Sam sandwiches will work in a pinch. Just keep that in mind. Now, let's get down there, but first I need to make sure I can get down there safely. Now, in this version, there's no zombies down there. Put that down. So you don't have to worry about sleeping zombies in this one. On PC you do. Now be careful with this. Because that can happen when you fall and hurt yourself on spikes. Alright, so that is done. Break this off to get in this nice base. Now generally when you first starting out, this base is very hard, so you will have to get up a lot of material because you want to be stone axing this for a whole day if you find this, because you're not going to be doing too much damage with a stone axe and you're going to have to keep repairing. Now we're in, and for me, I like putting my own stamp on it until I get back. Put yourself a happy door. Look what you have here. A whole lot of places that you can scavenge. Okay, you got that. You got this. Find yourself some stuff. Look at that. Let's see, what do we have on? High quality, but okay, we did all this room. Then we got the kitchen. And it's a nice place to start your base. Bomb shelter, so got yourself a cooking pot, start yourself out with. Right here is the armory. Got your guns places here. And then you got gun saves, which also once you break it over is good storage. The reason why I like this being a good base because it's surrounded by concrete walls just like the other bomb shelter that we're at. Look at all this. This is stuff that you can come loot later. All this place you got storage. You can put all this stuff in here. Stuff that's not going to yield you a lot of stuff. See, that has stuff in it now. Look at this. Scavenging goes up. Better stuff we can get. Got a leather duster now, which is really good. Let's see what we have. that to my workbench, combined it, make a better one. Make a better beanie to sell. This stuff in here too, because I'm not using it no time soon right now. So you're gonna stockpile your stuff. I'm not using this either. Pretty good. Got one. Find myself a leather. Cement it. Leather working. Glasses you can sell. Cowboy hat. All this stuff. Then you take this. Go here. And you got the bathroom. Medicine. Beaker. Toilets could have a gun in it. Also, bad water. This you don't need. But it got a gun in it, so we'll take that. That's generally it for here. Open this door. Open up the back side. Put this stuff away. Stuff that I can sell later or use later. Have no need for it now. Look, all this stuff. That is locked. So this is practically it, but it's a really good base to start up because it's all concreted. Everything like that. You got an armory, you have so that's basically set up for me now. When I'm ready for it, I can make a base out of that. Continuation of my base. Now right now we're about to go in the movie theater. I can assemble magnums now. Fire arrows, I can make fire arrows. Water is always good. Check everything you can. Cooking pot. Nothing. You can buy stuff from the vending machine. See all that I'm looting. What else? Golden booties. for fertilizer, but it takes up space and you need a lot of fertilizer to be, a lot of poop to make a lot of fertilizer, and it's not worth it. Because as I said, you only can get it in the toilets. And that's if you're lucky. Throw this away, it only stops bleeding, but so right now I'm cleaning out the downstairs. There's the other bathroom. Look at, I got alcohol. Throw the poop out. Because I don't use poop fertilizer. Because it's not worth it. Now this is, I'm getting a little bit lucky with it. It's not worth it though. The max you can probably come out off of one scavenging eraser is probably like around 30. I'm wasting all these times going through the toilet and have a percentage chance of not actually getting poop at all. It's very high, so keep that in mind. Movie theater with the screens. It's very nice. It's like the boys' room and the way upstairs. That's the way upstairs. Let's go upstairs and check the projector rooms and stuff like that. And we got the roof too. We're gonna take it room by room. Duct tape is necessary. Those are necessary. Those are necessary. You can use the football helmet if you haven't found the mining helmet to make a mining helmet out of football helmets. So those are pretty cool in the beginning game too. Check the garbage. Break the door down. Guess it's the manager's office. Read these to get your weaponsmithing up so you can make better, high quality weapons. Your gunsmithing. Make better guns. Break that down for scrap this down. We can sell them as is, or we can scrap them to make some leather. Oh, mini bikes come at it. You can leave that. Should be. that. There we go. I knew it was a way to get upstairs further. Here's one of the projection rooms. Gunpowder. This top. And the roof. Beautiful. That is the movie theater. Let me go drop some of this stuff off. Nothing. Nothing. Be none, baby. So you might have to eat something else. That's a little bit better. That's what I'm looking for. Give us some cereal. So when it comes to scavenging a little bit, generally you gotta know what you're looking for and know where to find it. You can find a lot of books in here, some food in the concession stands, guns, and gun staves, and clothes and desks and stuff like that. And that's not a bad base to start out if you take the roof. Problem is, it's just too wide and too big for one person to maintain. Zombies can definitely run amok on that. So keep that in mind. Almost to 10,000. Put this 15 water in. Food. Sometimes you want to keep this. The painkillers I usually don't. But painkillers can sometimes, well, majority all the time, dehydrate you, which causes you to drink a lot more water. But it does do a great heal bonus for you. So keep that in mind as well. I'm gonna try to get this to 500. Let's see if we can get a purple. Let's see if we can get a purple. That's good. That's perfect. 500 was, it might not be 600, but it's still in the purple, it's still high quality. So we got our wills. Put all this stuff away, and then we're gonna end this out. The boy Spider 1000. Giving you as much content right now. And we're going to close it out. Hopefully I have off-air screen and we'll do a horde night. The finale will be a horde night before and after. I'ma fix up everything. I'ma get everything right. Sexified like Peter said. Sexified. Because the best thing about a bass is getting it sexified. Also, all this is going to be linked in my channel as well, so that you can go and watch my off-air work, because 9 out of 10 I'll be streaming it through my Twitch channel. So it will be linked in the description. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Remember, you ain't up on game if you ain't up on Spider 1000 MTG's channel. In my DMs, in my chats, finding out what's good with your boy, and see what content I'm gonna be giving out to y'all, flipping them burgers, whatever they may be. I'm trying to deliver to the people. I'm trying to give you special delivery. No need for FedEx or UPS or anything. Your boy gonna deliver. So holla at your boy another time. Remember, my handles are Spider1000MTG at gmail.com. You can hit me up on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram under those same handles, Spider1000MTG. Giving a shout out to my editor who does my amazing editing. Keep her up on your channel on her hair journey and tutorials. And I will see you. Have a great day, week, or month, or year. And peace.